And now, live from our new apartment, it's Big Brother's Bit on the Snide, UK's premier BB podcast. I'm James, this is my co-host,
Lindsay.
And good evening.
Hello.
So, what's going on?
Did you enjoy the eviction? I think you mean what's your chat?
Oh yeah, what's your chat? Well, yeah, like I kind of did want Sally to go, so although I like her, but out of the three, I wanted her to go.
Boo! I like Sally.
I wanted Gina to stay and I wanted Dex to stay, but I would have liked Sally to stay as well.
But what's Gina gonna really do now?
She's gonna rear up. She's gonna go out to people, accuse them of racism, anything, anything.
She's turned all sweet now. She's been all nice, washing up her cup.
She washed her cup. You can't take that away from her.
No, she's just going to like fade into the background now. I think her bitchiness is done.
And then we had the whole Michael Farrago.
I think that might have been the best eviction interview of all time.
Yeah, they pissed all over it, didn't they?
Anyway, we shouldn't jump there already. We should
work from the tedious
back,
bits.
as Kylie once said. So
that was step back in time.
No, it was jump back. Oh, don't make me sing already.
All right, that's enough.
Okay, so. Dexter was saved. So we've not been on for a while because we've been moving house. Sorry, I'm not allowed to talk about our personal life. Anyway, Dexter was saved. We were happy about that. We like Dexter, right?
Right.
But yeah, they keep going like Dexter's the most boring and all this sort of shit. Dexter's not boring. Dexter's wicked.
I think he's good.
Dexter's a dude. Anyway, I think Dexter
got a lovely dress sense.
He might have. Is that a joke?
Oh, I think he dresses nicely.
Do you like the way Dan dresses?
No, I don't. He's always wearing his underpants. He thinks he's in that scene from what's that James Bond film where he comes out of the sea in his underpants?
Casino Royale, is it?
And it's like he just wants us to see his willy, and you know, just get it out. Just get it out already.
I hate Dan.
Hang on. No. You up until yesterday you liked Dan.
No,
now suddenly you don't like
up until 2 days ago, like I thought, oh, he seems like a decent bloke. He's a pig and everything, but he seems all right.
Pig?
Yeah, a pig, but he seems all right.
Do you mean police officer?
No, I mean filth. Anyway, I thought, oh, he's a pig, but he's gay, so he's probably all right. No, he's not all right.
You thought he was gay, so he was probably all right.
Well, I thought the gay cancelled out the pig. Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
I'm drunk.
Pig is a pig.
Yeah, that's true. Even a gay one.
Some police are alright. But you know what?
No.
This is part of the reason why I don't like him. When he steps into an argument, which is essentially every argument going, he starts He's always trying to placate people. It's literally like watching Road Wars. It's like, now, sir, come on. You've obviously had a few to drink.
What were you saying earlier about, like, what's that thing?
No feel?
Yeah, feel, found, I found.
Oh,
yeah,
feel, felt, found.
What's that? Go on.
It's where you go, oh yeah, I spoke to so-and-so the other day, and he... It doesn't make sense now.
He found that
so-and-so felt like this. But when he did so-and-so, he found that everything was alright. It's like a little psyops.
And now
he's full of horseshit, that's what I'm saying.
And now that it's been revealed that Michael is the mole, the people's prick, he's going to be even more big-headed than before. Is that even physically possible?
Well, he's lost a big ally in Sally.
He's lost a Sally.
I think people, like, he's doing alright at the moment, but I think people will tire of him quite fast. And I think
he ain't doing alright. He's made enough enemies. Jemima hates him. Callum don't like him. Dexter don't like him. I guarantee you he'll be up next week.
That Callum, Dexter, I don't know who else they've got in their little...
Charlie, the daughter.
They could have a little... They could have a little brigade going on there, you know.
Yeah, it'd be like the most boring alliance in history. But actually...
It would be. But there's a lot of big characters in there, like Gina, Dexter. They're going to knock each other up pretty fast, I reckon. There's going to be a fast turnaround. And we're going to be left with floaters, basically. But as floaters go, I think Callum's not that bad, to be honest with you.
I've got a confession to make. I actually like Callum now. And the reason is, when Dexter stuck up for Michael and Dan was like digging him out going, oh, I'm not bitchy. You are. Callum was like, look, I'm not going to slag off Dexter because he's my friend, and I respect that. That is the opposite of fence sitting. That is actually sticking up for someone. So Callum's in my good books, even though he is a dullard. I quite like his little showmance as well. It's kind of cute.
But he's not sweet as a nut anymore.
No, his promo video was like the biggest load of balls I've ever seen, basically.
He's not. Where does he come from? It's not even London, is it? It's probably Swansea or something.
Is he like a Robbie Williams lookalike or something?
Who told you that?
Someone did.
More like skeletal, look like.
Anyway, so should we say a couple of things that happened in the show?
Go on then. Let's have your chat.
Wolfie said, does it cost £80 a night to stay at the Savoy?
And what did she say? It's actually $74.99.
She's like, oh, it costs £80 for a club sandwich. No, I don't know what
I thought they give all the straighteners and the food free, though.
Oh, what, in the Savoy?
That's what she said.
If you go casino, you get straighteners in the toilet. It's quite good, isn't it?
I don't know, because I went in the men's.
They don't have them in the men's?
Maybe in
How would Dan cope?
In 20 years' time, maybe.
There was some chat about Weetabix. I noticed Weetabix is, the Weetabix is sponsoring...
Weetabix is okay. We can show that.
Like, oh, you ate 6 Weetabix. Like, how can anyone eat 6 Weetabix? It tastes like fucking cardboard, man.
Maybe it's his dinner. Maybe they're really that hard up for food.
No one...
You know who they need in? Who's that guy that did with the Frosties? Is it Harry?
Oh, yeah. Frosted Flakes.
Sorry. Did you say 500 bananas, Harry?
Oh, that was good. Even though it got milked, it was still good. I noticed Dan was wearing some, like, pedal pushers.
Well, did it show off his...
He's always showing off his top and wearing his pants. Like, no one's interested. The only other gay guy in that house is one of those twins, like Twin X. I don't think they're going to get together, do you?
You know, at least with Jedward, there come a point you could work out who was who. With these two, I feel like I'll never know.
I never worked out who was who out of Jedward.
I know one always wears a T-shirt with certain writing on it, and I'm sure, he must be this one. But they never.
What, Jedward?
No, out of these fat twins.
Really? No, one's gay and one's straight, so that should help.
Can you tell the difference?
No,
still?
all they do is sit carping about food all the time.
Well, they're hungry.
Well, because they're fat. You think they'd have enough fat to burn off for a while?
They should go on bbuk. Imagine them on the slop. They'd be fucked.
Slop strop. So anyway, then there was one of these stupid tasks where it's just shit stirring, and Michael had to say who was the most attractive, most intelligent or whatever, but it wasn't really Michael saying it was the public. Anyway, they said Wolfie was ugly and stank.
No. It was about housework, wasn't it? Not actual personal hygiene.
No, that was different. No. Oh.
Like, it was least hygienic.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
But do you know what? When you went to the loo at the very end of Big Brother...
You saying I missed the best bit?
No, I'm just saying, they showed a teeny tiny bit of live feed at the end.
Oh, yeah.
That, remember the crowd was going, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. She was like, that was the best moment of my life. And I thought, hold on, that crowd said you stank and were ugly earlier in the week, so...
No, but the crowd you get in the actual pen, the volatile lot, that's not the same as the people at home. I think they say...
Well, it's all scumbags, isn't it?
They put an advert in the paper and they say, look, do you like Big Brother?
Are you a Connor fan?
Have you got serious mental disorders? Are you prepared to get very drunk at 7 o'clock on Friday, come out to L Street? And there you go, job done.
Anyway, they also started having a go at Jemima. Notice Dan was having a go at Jemima because basically Jemima is like the Vinnie Jones of this series. Like, she's obsessed with being in the kitchen. But I was watching a bit of live feed and she got spring onions confused with chives, and that mum was like laughing at her, like basically going, oh no, these are the chives, and Jemima was like all like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. And I just thought Vinnie Jones would never have made that mistake.
What was she making?
Oh, she like cut the heads off them or something, or there was some mistake.
There's no head on a chive.
I don't fucking know, do I? I don't eat green things.
No, but a spring onion's got a head on it. That's the best bit.
Well, she makes out like she's fucking King Dingling in the kitchen, but she ain't, basically. She won't even say please and thank you when you pass her a saucepan.
Oh, it's just salt, please?
Yeah.
That's... When you work in a restaurant...
She's fucking Gordon Ramsay.
When you work in a restaurant, you know what they do? If you're doing the washing up, they just get the pan, throw it at you, and that's the please, that's the thank you.
Yeah.
That's a nasty job.
Hold on, we can't have talked for that long already.
It must be a...
There must be a clerical error. We haven't been talking for that long, have we?
Clerical?
Oh shit, our podcast is fucked.
Oh, never mind.
No, let's carry on. So anyway, then we had, Dan versus Jemima. They had a rubbish party. Oh yeah, Emma seems to be saying a new thing. Your fate is sealed. Did you notice that?
Oh, she had another thing. She
said,
it was. It's who goes, it's up to you.
It's up to you. That's complete nonsense.
Yeah, just use the old phrases.
Look, this thing's going really fast. Oh, look, it seems to be counting down, not up. Oh, shit.
Oh, maybe we're only on 7 minutes then.
Oh, what? Do you think it's working?
I don't know.
Well, let's carry on anyway.
Yeah.
This sounds professional. Shit, we're drunk. I don't think it's helping.
Maybe it's on your broadband.
Oh yeah, we're on a new thing, aren't we? Is it counting down or up?
Babe.
What?
Babe. No offence, but get on with it.
Okay. But I'm wondering how much longer we should talk for.
Well, just press on and see what happens.
Okay, cool. So first they kicked Sally out. I didn't want Sally to go.
Neither did I, but like I said, it's better than Dexter going, it's better than Gina going.
I thought it was quite a shock, but actually I didn't vote.
I thought it could be close. I had a feeling it could be close.
No, I thought it would be closer during the week because Sally's just been like, yeah.
I think Sally's been so forthright, it's like you kind of get the gist of her straight away. And it's like, I'm not saying you've seen the best of her, but you get it, you've seen it. Yeah. At least with Gina, it's going to be a fresh row every single day.
Yeah, no.
And Dexter's just Dexter, isn't he?
I don't know why they were so anti-Dexter. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, what was I going to say? I was shocked that Sally went and upset. And also I was pissed off that they didn't kick Michael out before they kicked Sally out, because I thought, oh no, Sally's not going to get a chance to have her say about Michael. But
she did. And can you list a few of the things that she said, because there was some quite good stuff in there.
No, hold on. Let's wait. So basically, first, when Michael, why was he doing such a shocked face when they announced that he was?
I thought he was shocked. I genuinely thought that he was shocked, and he didn't know.
It's obvious he knows when he's going, sort of thing, isn't it?
Because he's such a crap actor. I thought just for once he had a genuine look of shock on his face. No, and I don't think he can act that well that he can do a shock face.
No, and then so
I don't.
Well, he obviously did, and then Dan was jumping up and down, going, "I knew it." What a dickhead! Everyone knew it. Everyone knew it for weeks. But so what? Or a week, or however long it's been.
But what I don't remember, although they've thrown him out because he was rumbled, I assume that's the reason why.
Yeah.
I don't remember anyone saying to him, "You've been thrown out because X person said this about you. X person said that you're an actor." And so on and so on. Maybe it's just obvious they don't need to. Maybe it's just bad editing. I don't know. But do you see what I'm saying? It didn't really seem clear why he was thrown out. Although I know
he wasn't thrown out. His gig was up.
No, because when he first went in, Emma Willis was saying, well, obviously Emma Willis is going, "Oh my God, I love them all. He's brilliant. He's the best actor. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm honoured to be presenting this show." And also, she said there's a potential for him to become a proper housemate.
I think she just said
obviously that's not the end of the story.
No, I think she just said that as an aside.
No, but if he'd acted to a good standard, like say a recognised actor, for example, Nigel Havers, or someone good, a good actor, then he would have become a fully fledged housemate. But he didn't, so they threw him out. No. That's what I think.
I don't think that's... No, because he was like, "Oh, I don't want to be a housemate. I'm not in here to make friends," and all that bullshit.
They told him to say that.
No, he was saying it in his eviction interview.
See how we don't agree?
Yeah.
It's because it's so badly done, you can't tell what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, and I want to know why the whole series is called Secrets and Lies. If the only secret and lie is him being in there, that ain't good enough. I want other secrets and lies.
I wanted them to get those two twins and make them do split shifts and see if people can tell the difference. Like they did on BBC USA that time, put the mother and daughter in but don't say they're related. Loads of things. They've got loads of opportunities.
I want the mother to say to the daughter, "I'm not really your mother." That would be a good secret.
Or I want the daughter to get off with Callum and then Callum to get off with the mother.
Oh my God. No, I want Callum to go to nominate the mum and say, "I'm nominating her because I want to get off with that daughter and I want that mum out of the way."
Yeah, and go around to every single housemate and go, "Look, I'll give you 10 grand out of the prize fund if you do."
Exactly.
I'll get Jay McRae to write the contracts up as well.
Okay, right. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, there's enough to talk about.
Well, no, there's enough to talk about, but I'm drunk and now I don't know what the timings are.
Well,
so let's just guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll do a good job of that. Oh yeah, one good thing about Sally going is it's
the side boob
weakens Dan. It weakens his coven, his bitchy little coven.
Yeah, but
it does.
I think Sally, if you're tight with her in the house, it's a bit of a
snake.
She's a bit of a loose cannon.
You're like a mouse who's got the cheese, but the cheese is gonna curdle.
She said, "You're a fucking rotten actor." She said...
Hold on, no, let's get it...
Come on, tell me.
Let's get it exactly right what she said, because it was good. Hold on. I don't think it's Hollywood for you, babe. More like Towie. That was fucking good. Off the cuff, that was good.
But he's Irish. How's he going to get on Towie?
Do you think Michael expected to be interviewed with Sally when it came out? Because I thought that was just a genius move. It was just hilarious.
He looked pissed off, and Sally definitely got the better.
He was like, his body language was like, he was like arms folded, just like, how do you think Emma handled that interview?
Honestly,
it was a tricky one to manage.
Don't get me wrong, I like Emma Willis. I've got no problem with her.
Yeah.
You know, she's good. She's been good on Big Brother, not on the main show, admittedly, but she's good on This Morning. She's good on everything she does. She's a good presenter.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's right for that show. And while we're on the subject, I don't like the main presenter presenting bots as well. It doesn't work for me. I think it sullies it. It's not right. It's not right. It does sully it. It ain't right. They got Rylan, they got AJ, they got Ian Lee. That's enough. That's enough.
I thought Emma was like being a bit like stuck up, like she was going to Sally, oh like don't swear, and like Sally was just being like real. She was just being like a real, like exactly what you want from a housemate, just 100% like just raw like feelings, emotions, just saying what she thinks. That's exactly what you want from a housemate.
It's 10 o'clock at night, or is it? I don't know.
Oh, she's worried about the showing it tomorrow at lunchtime or some shit.
They can cut that out,
exactly.
No problem.
Exactly.
But I don't want Emma Willis telling me what can and can't be said on the telly. Emma Willis has got no discipline over either the housemates, herself, or that crowd.
She has over herself.
Rough.
See how skinny she was, Mum? She got discipline.
She had a funny shirt on.
She got discipline. Oh, we've forgotten the best bit.
What?
When Michael got evicted, Wolfie said, and we had to rewind this a few times, because at first we thought she said, my mum told me about this twist, which was weird enough.
But it got us thinking about conspiracy theories, and maybe she had been on the phone to her mum, which quite frankly wouldn't surprise me.
And then when we rewound it 3 times, we are drunk, but even so, if we discovered that she said, the Moth told me about this twist.
Yeah. Now I know she's got I think it's a thrasher shark in her legs. That's a shamanistic animal.
The other day she said, Dan, do you remember Dan? A spider told Dan a secret. I can't remember what it was.
How does she know that?
No, because she was going to Dan, think something. And,
did it sat down beside you?
What, didn't it go down a hose pipe or some shit? Or is that something else?
The spider?
Yeah.
No, that's an old lady that swallowed a fly or something.
Anyway, so the Moth apparently told her about this twist. What do you think about
that? Well, I've never spoken to a Moth personally, but I will say this. If I was in Big Brother and I thought that any insect or animal could talk to me, I'd use that to my advantage.
Yeah.
I reckon that Moth was in production, listening to what Ted and...
it's got like a little camera on its head.
No, not even a camera. It just goes in there, here's what they're all saying, let's do this, let's do that, and then goes and relates that to, the shamanistic housemate, and then they use it for strategy, and they could go on to win it. So
next week there'll be like a ladybird like whispering in someone's ear.
Even if you just say
Caterpillar.
Even if you just say, look, I've just been speaking to this newt out in the pond, and it will freak the others out so much they'll think, I won't put her up, I'm too scared.
Isn't there a film called The Mothman Prophecies?
There's something like that, yeah. Is it Stephen King or something?
What a thing to say, though. That was brilliant. Anyway, so I really want.
But she didn't like being called the least attractive.
Oh, who would?
And what else didn't she like? Something else. When she found out it was the public that said that. Oh
yeah, no, she was upset about Michael going, and she was sitting there crying, and Michael didn't even say goodbye to her. Everyone was like going, "Oh, brilliant job, Michael."
He was just acting, wasn't he?
Yeah, brilliant, fantastic.
Is he RADA trained? Did he go Sylvia Young? Or did he just have a week's work experience on Hollyoaks?
Not even that, I mean.
Well, the thing is, if you're an actor and you're going on that show, you need to have not been on TV, otherwise people could twig. Not that they
anyway. That's true. He must have just finished drama college or whatever.
He's 29.
Is he?
He probably is a postman.
I hate him. Anyway,
he's gone now.
It was funny though that I think Sally, even though she went out first week, she'll always be remembered for that interview because everything she said in it was just brilliant.
Yeah, she got a good edit there, I think. Yeah, she came out of it well.
It was, and then when she said, "Is it a vote to evict?" Well, no wonder I went then.
Yeah.
Like, where could you buy that much honesty? That's just like, do you know what I mean? It's just
and she put Emma Willis in her place quite nicely as well.
Exactly. It's just like everything she thought, she said. I quite admire that in a person.
Yeah, and
Yeah, go on.
I'm trying to think what's been going on Bots.
Oh no, hold on.
Bots is
We haven't seen Bots.
No, I know, but it's going to be a carve up tonight if those two are on it. They have to segregate them tonight, I think.
It's going to be funny. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Oh yeah, and the last thing was Michael said Wolfie is a lovely girl, and Sally said she doesn't like you, and I don't think she ever will.
Yeah, she said some good stuff.
Everything Sally said was hilarious. Like Michael, like, what do you think of your housemates? I'm like, he gives a fuck, Michael. Just shut up. Just shut up, Michael. Just shut up.
He should have gone out the back door, really, if you ask me.
He should have just.
If he's not a housemate, boom.
I want to know how much Michael got paid for that job. If anyone knows, tell me immediately.
What do you reckon? Like seriously, I reckon about £1,200 a week.
No, no way that much. No way.
But
it's 24-hour-a-day job, though.
Exactly. It's a hefty old job. But now he's gone. That's it. No more. Obviously, you get money for like if you do bots or you do whatever. But.
Oh, I've got a little word to say about the live feed. We're going to have to stop in a sec because we have no fucking idea how long we've gone.
No, I think we got about 9 minutes left.
No, I don't. How can you tell?
Because it's going down to 30, I think.
Is it going down?
I'm just assuming.
We've got technical issues, man. We've just moved. We don't know what's going on.
Right, well,
you did such a good intro too.
I felt so as well. Thank you for that. Do you know the New York Times? So that's one of the best intros to a North Surrey-based podcast they've ever heard. Well, admittedly, it was just in the comments section.
Oh my god! Big Brother US starts this week.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
Bring it on!
Proper show. So can we stop podcasting this old shit?
No, we will not stop. There's one more thing I wanted to say. I watched live feed today. It was from yesterday, I think. And Charlie, is that the daughter? She was putting some knickers on, and they like filmed her pulling the knickers up, and then they like filmed her whole body like from toe all the way up, and I thought this is like actually really, really perfect, like really zoomed in as well. And I thought, what's going on there then?
Well, I mean, what's wrong with that?
Honestly, it didn't feel right.
No, but Channel 4 used to do that all the time. Like, look at Orla or...
No, you know when you meet someone and they like look you up and down, like proper like look you up and down like that, and you're like, ooh, that don't feel right. That's what it felt like.
do that.
I know, but it's not
nice. To have
nice.
it on the TV is just an extension of normal humanity, isn't it?
I suppose so. We could maybe talk for another 5 minutes, but we don't know, do we?
Let's just do it anyway.
No, because if it's too long, we can't upload it.
Well.
Oh man, we should really pay for that premium plan, shouldn't we?
No, fuck that. We need that 30. It's like Judge Judy, you know. If it was an hour long, it'd be too much.
It would be God, imagine that. It'd be awful.
Judge Judy,
us talking for an hour, you'd be like, shut up.
We need to get... Just
shut up.
We probably need to have some sort of structure to what we're doing.
We do have a structure.
We probably even need to pay attention to the actual show we're talking about.
I have to keep pausing it because James keeps talking. It's just like, just shut up.
Just shut up.
Well,
but also I'm getting on now, so I need to like I can't hear it properly. I need to go back and see what's going on.
Yeah, it is good to rewind and hear things like the Moth thing. We would never have heard that the first time round. Anyway, who do you think is going to be up next week?
Who decides?
It's just regular nominations, I guess.
Is it though?
Well, who knows?
Dexter probably.
I think Dexter, Dan. I think maybe Jemima.
Not sure about Dan. Yeah, Jemima's a good
I think
soft
Dan
option.
will be up.
Yeah, okay.
He's causing waves. I don't know about Gina. I think she might have redeemed herself.
Well, she scraped through one, so you know.
Yeah, you don't know.
No, you don't know. But I think Dexter, I'm hoping that he goes up again because I think obviously he came off best out of that vote. He was safe, and I think if he goes up a lot, he could get that Freddie Fat member.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, I think the others are picking on Dexter a bit, and I think they should just shut the fuck up. Dexter's not boring. He's like one of the best in the house. So.
The thing is that when Dan was having a go at Dexter, he was going, he says a whole bunch of things and then disagrees with it 10 minutes later. But then they always criticise him for not knowing himself and like being like wishy-washy. So you can't have it both ways. That's the way he is. That's the kind of personality he's got. So just let him be. They're just looking for the weakest possible link in that house to dig into. They're looking for victims, people they can get out fast, and that Dan is the main protagonist of it.
Dan is a fucking smarmy, fucking smug git. And the thing is, when someone tries to tell him something about himself, he don't want to hear it, and he's like, no, it's all about you, no, it's all about you actually. He doesn't know himself, Ashleen style. He does not know himself.
Did he get the sack from the filth, or did he quit, or what?
He probably just like flounced out wearing like a neon vest and some pedal pushers.
I think once he got Jimmy Savile or Stuart Hall. He said, that's it. Because you can't get any better than that in terms of your career, can you?
I'll leave Ken Barlow to the rest of you lot, mate.
Well, that's in Manchester. Do you know what I mean? That's a different kettle of fish. He'll end up in Strangeways, won't he?
Anyway, we're back now and we should be more regular, right? Because our lives are all smooth and happy now.
Yeah, soon we got our BB USA podcast.
Yay!
Which, for those of you that haven't seen that show ever, that's a proper reality show made by proper people with proper house guests, proper rules, works properly. It's a joy to
civilised.
Watch. Not like this old toilet we have to sit through.
It's a civilised affair, which we enjoy. But no...
Civilised?
Yeah.
Vicious.
I'm really, really enjoying Big Brother UK. I don't care what you say. I think
I'm enjoying it as well, but there's something just not right.
Yeah, it must be the secrets and lies, right? There must be more to come.
No, it's the production and the editing and the presenter.
Anyway, we better go because we might be over, and then you'll never hear this at all. It will be lost in the midst of time.
Yeah.
In the future. I know that's the past.
Okay.
Right? Do you want to do the end bit?
Well, thank you very much for listening to Big Brother's Bit on the Snide. You can contact us via bitonthesnide@gmail.com. That's bitonthesnide@gmail.com. Or you could, excuse me.
Hurry up!
Or you can follow Lindsay on Twitter at...
What is it? You don't even know what it is.
Oh, no idea. What is it?
Light up VM.
At twitter.com.
You idiot. Right. Or you can read my blog, Exertainment.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Stay tuned. We love you.
And thank you very much to Free Cycle.
Night night.
Ta-ra.
Bye.